Imagine if Valorant was more like CSGO. Instead of having abilities bound to a person, you can buy them in the shop during the beginning of the round. It would mean you no longer have to pick a bulky character like Brimstone, and instead you play someone tinier like Jet, since she has a smaller third-person model, thus making yourself a smaller target, right? Well, not really. Truth is, the hitboxes are the same across all characters, meaning no matter who you play, you'll still be the same hit build kind of person. But that isn't the reason why you might want to pick Jet over Brimstone. Let's have a look at the first-person models. Here they are. Thanks for watching, see you in the... Okay, for reals. Imagine if we are playing the VCT finals and it's the final match for that sweet $1 million. We would want to gain every little advantage we can get to get the advantage over our opponents. In this imaginary version of Valorant, where we would buy abilities in spawn as opposed to them being agent bound, we should definitely check who has the best and worst view models so we can abuse and use the smaller arms of that agent. If we look at a quick comparison between some of the view models, we notice that luckily, not much changes. Obviously gloves and gadgets make a hand slightly thicker than usual, but there is no agent that just straight up gives you a horrible disadvantage compared to the others. I thought Jet would have the best view model, but turns out Reyna's is slightly better, as her complete left arm is just bare bones and the right is just slightly covered by a fingerless glove. The thickest view model is, to my surprise, Brimstone because of the little tablet sticking out on top. And second, we have KO. From this perspective, it honestly doesn't look like there's a lot of differences between the view models. But once we equip the RGX blade, it looks a lot different. Let's once again compare Jet with Reyna. This time, Jet is slightly better than Reyna, as Reyna has a sleeve on her right arm, while Jet does not. The worst view model from this perspective is either Breach or KO, where in KO's case, you can even see a shoulder on the bottom right of your screen. Also, I don't think Riot, prior to Katana release, intended arms to be seen this way, because when we compare for example Viper to Skye, it looks like Viper's arm cuts off way earlier. But then again, if we compare Skye to Jet, she for some reason has incredibly fake arms. I have no clue what happened to her, but alright then. This is by the way Brimstone's arm compared to Jet. This man is buff as hell. So in conclusion, the agent with the smallest arms are Jet and Reyna, depending on what skin you're holding, and the worst are Brimstone when holding out a default knife, and in general it's KO with his enormous metal arms. And here are some quick comparisons between Jet and KO. See, it does make a difference. Time for KO to hit the gym and Jet to eat more chocolate.